Designer versus clones. Which one are you guys going for? In 2026, should we be spending all our hard-earned money on these expensive $300+ fragrances? Should we be going in the middle with the designer and getting some of that name brand? Or should we be really looking into the more affordable fragrances that can get the job done almost as good as a designer? Bro, fragrances nowadays out here costing like what? Like 120 at least, bro. And I don't even want to talk about the female fragrances, man, because those are even more. So I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to retire, you know what I'm saying? An original versus a clone. I'm going to get the samples of the OG. You know, like I said, sample, sample, sample. Try before you buy and sample. What original fragrance we're going to talk about today? Randomly going for one. Dior Homme Sport. Let's see if the camera picks it up. Parfum de Homme Sport by Fragrance World. And yeah, this thing right here, I think I got it on Amazon for like 20 bucks, bro. So if you guys are thinking, bro, 20 bucks, Marshalls, nah, that's a skip for me. This is an easy one if you're one of those people that throw things in the gym bag, throw it in your car. Citrus, freshness, woods, ambery sweetness. That's what I get. So we got our strip right here, and let's go ahead and spray the Parfum de Hommes by Fragrance World. Big blast of a sprayer. Nice stuff. We'll let it air out for a little bit. See if I pick up anything in the air. I'm getting greatness. I'm getting citrus blast. A little bit more on the synthetic, so a little punchy. You guys know when you guys spray like those Adidas type of fragrances, you know what I mean? How those have like that alcoholic type of smell. That's kind of what I'm referring to. But a citrus blast and some sweet ambers, like a sweetness with some soft woods. Very light fragrance. It's not super pungent, nothing loud. Something like, you know, after 2 hours of applying it, I could see it going. Bye bye. But I have worn this a couple times, and I will say it definitely lasts longer than 2 hours. This fragrance to me is perfect for those gyms, for those quick little missions in the grocery store, anything that you want to quickly put on before you leave out the house, but you're going to be out the house and probably come back, you know, after 4 hours, I would say. Easily can go with jeans and a white tee type vibe. Very, very easy to wear. Very easy to wear. So let's go ahead and compare this with the original. Dior Homme Sport. Boom. I got this sample from Scents Decant. I've used them a lot in the beginning of my fragrance journey. And yeah, off rip. Difference. The citrus here feels more natural, of much higher quality. The ambers as well. I feel like I can actually smell a little bit more of the woods, but the woods are soft as well. I'm still getting a similar vibe as in citric, soft woods, ambery sweetness with sophistication vibes. But wow. Okay, see, this is why we did this. This is why I like doing this, because the dupe. Okay, so the affordable alternative for 20 bucks. I think it's worth it. I think the quality speaks for itself. I think anything more than 25 bucks, you're probably not going to like it. It's probably going to be, but for 20 bucks, definitely good if you want those clean, sophisticated vibes. Not too sophisticated, but you know, sophisticated enough. Corvette type of vibes. You know what I mean? Like, you make money, but you dress cool. Like, you wear the Ferrari shoes and stuff like that. The original, yeah. Comparing them side by side, I would have to say definitely save your money for the original. The original is worth... Is it worth the price? Now, what you're getting for here, 20 versus, let's say, 120. Big difference. So for quality and a specific scent profile, is it really worth those extra $100? Scratch the name Dior, because if you're a Dior fan, you're obviously gonna say yes. But man, I'm gonna have to go with yeah. I really want to say no, because financially speaking, I would say definitely go with the $20. You're gonna get it. But when you smell this versus the original, I wouldn't even be mad if you were like, no, bro, I want the original. The quality here, oh my goodness. It really just knocks the other one off the park. It really does. The ambers here just smell much better, even though the ambers in the other ones smell good. I've worn this dupe a few times, and it definitely you get wafts of it, and I like the wafts when the wind hits and I get random whiffs of it. Then I'm like, okay, yeah, this is cool, this is there, it works. But yeah, bro, I'm getting the OG. I'm getting the OG. Dior Homme Sport. I'm getting the OG. Have you guys smelled Dior Homme Sport? Let me know what you think about Dior Homme Sport. But I just compared the original Dior Homme Sport with its affordable alternative by Fragrance World. Let's say $120 versus $20. Is it worth the $100 difference? Maybe not. But to me, today, yeah. Yeah, dang, man. I just can't get my nose off of this one. Girls are going to like this one more. Facts. 1000%. So if you care about what other people smell off of you and whatnot, if you care about quality, you already bought in a bunch of designer fragrances, you stick to niche, you never buy less than like $40, $50 fragrances. Bro, Dior Homme Sport. It's a beast, bro. It's great. Smells great. Smells sophisticated. Smells like money.
Like and subscribe.